It seems they have updated the 6.5 patch note page. 6.5 is the title is Growing Light. It will come in early October. They still haven't given us any date. This is the preview of the main scenario quest. We will be traveling to the first, though for those who has played Shadowbringer will know what this place is. And from this picture, for those who have finished Shadowbringer, they probably know, or like in the middle of Shadowbringer, they probably know this character. And I'm just gonna say for for the people like me who have finished like the current story or like up to date with the current story, she looks, now that I look at this picture, she looks a lot like her grown-up version, and it makes sense because like the whole all 13 world is just supposed to be like a different variation of the same source. So yeah, I didn't. This picture made me realize that they look a lot similar. New challenge is basically the Alliance raid. This is probably hopefully gonna finish the story we have been having with the 12 icon or gods. I don't know what we are calling them at this point. It is out of their undying love for mankind, the 12 constructed the monument of the heart of Olympus. So the 12, for those who are still not up to date, is the 12 is like one of the guardians that you pick at the start of the creation. So yeah, right now we've been proving our worth by fighting them, and hopefully this next patch, not hopefully, I'm pretty sure they even said it, like this next alliance raid is gonna finish the story that's been happening. And with the main MSQ, we of course we have a new dungeon. They did show this new dungeon, this picture, I think I remember, like during their 10th anniversary stream. The boss design looks funny. Okay, and for the future, and there's gonna be a new trial. Of course, this is the dread voiced Zermas, driven by Ajdaha's longing to return home, is now poised to break the barrier between worlds, and so the Warrior of Light stands fast against the darkness, a flickering beacon of hope. But should they fail, the 13 deliverance will prove the source destruction. That's not gonna happen. We have Dawn Trail coming up next, after all. Anyway, and there's gonna be a new Unreal trial for the hardcore raiders. For those of you who have finished Heavensward, you probably know this boss. You fight it during post Heavensward questline. He's the stupid king of Ishgard. Spoilers if you haven't played it. But yeah, it's just gonna be an even harder version than Extreme. Basically endgame content, so unless you're there, you can probably ignore it. Additional duty support. And duty support seems gonna go all the way up to Stormblood dungeons, and which it makes sense because Stormblood is going free to play, and to support those people who don't like meeting other players in game, they can just take the NPCs with them. So that's something. Free trial started, edition expansion. Okay, so let's go to the first. Yeah, so this is what I was talking about. That did you know the critical acclaim to MMORPG Final Fantasy XIV starter edition and free trial now include the entire of a Realm Reborn, the award-winning Heavensward, and the second major expansion Stormblood. The grand adventure awaits, now up to level 70. So yeah, you can if you're a free trial, good news for you. Or if you are thinking about trying the game for free first to see if this is your game, and then it's also good news for you as well that you will go up to like the second expansion, which is this Stormblood patch, which basically worked as a carrier from Heavensward to Shadowbringer. But that doesn't mean it's not good. We get to meet a lot of new characters who come in handy. And another thing from these pictures, and I'm pretty sure because that is during the Stormblood expansion, they did introduce the Samurai and the Red Mage classes, so I'm pretty sure you free-to-play players will be able to play those classes too. So you will get 2 more new classes to play around with. Both are DPS. Samurai is a physical close-range DPS, and Red Mage is a versatile caster. They are like both close range and long range kind of class. So that's fun. So that's a good news. And for now, at least, that seems about it. Even though there are some news about PvP. Uh, there are some news about PvP, like Xbox is in PvP and Xbox release, but here you go. Main scenario request, Growing Light, Alliance Raid, new dungeon, new trial, new variant dungeon. Oh, variant dungeons. Did we see variant dungeons up here? Probably did not, I remember. Yeah. Variant dungeons are basically like special dungeons that are not part of your MSK or like side quest. Even though you do unlock them during side quest, but you get various rewards for completing them. And most of the rewards are not just for gear, or most of them are just for glam, minion, and mounts stuff. News, Korean dungeon, another island, Savage, new Unreal trial, additional duty support, Tataru's Grand Endeavor, but that's gonna come in 6.55, so we have a lot of time for that. For the Hillbird Adventure, so new relic weapons, there you go, to enhancement at 5.1, and we got Tribal Alliance quest at 6.55. I have all my tribe reputation at max, so I'm just waiting for it to come out. New custom deliveries, okay, that's good. It will help to level up faster, I'm pretty sure, I hope. Since if Fall Guys collaboration 6.5, okay, so they still haven't said which patch is coming. I cannot wait for it to come in Gold Saucer. Xbox version, there you go, Xbox release, expanded free trial, Island Sanctuary updates. Oh, so who have finished Endwalker, they do, if the players can get a island for themselves. So we're gonna get another update for that. Crystalline Conflict, these are all PvP news, new PvP gear, new mounts, minions, and new fashion accessories. And so yeah, that's about it. I just saw this and thought I should update you guys. So yeah, that's about it. Thank you for watching.